What's up, guys? I know you're in a weird spot. I figured I'd try something new. You're actually on the back window. So I don't know. I feel like you probably see more, but we're gonna try this view out just to kind of mix it up. And today we're gonna be doing a vlog. I'm gonna be talking about things that bug me. So let's get going. I have the passenger seat here like laying back, and it's really odd. Now I'll probably really have to try to speak up a lot more because which way should I go? Try to speak up a little bit more because you're kind of behind me, but that's always an issue. The mics don't ever want to work, so whatever. Now, before I really talk about anything else, I feel like this is going to be a good view to watch someone drive, like on a really cool road or something. So we'll definitely see how that turns out. Maybe that'll be a future video or something. But yeah, so things that bug me. You know, first of all, I find myself really getting ticked off when I'm driving. Like, that's like when things seem to most annoy me. But I don't know. And since we're talking about, well, some of these are going to be driving related. I'll say the one that's driving related for the end, because it's probably going to be the longest. But first of all, things that bug me. And this one's really stupid, but I can't stand it when someone's drinking out of like a water bottle, you know, and you take the cap off and you drink it, but instead of just tipping it and drinking it, they gotta squeeze the bottle. And I don't know why, but like whenever someone does that, it completely just like makes me cringe. Like, it's so stupid. Why are you squeezing the bottle? And then they put the cap on and it's like crushed. The whole bottle's like crunch down. I don't know, that sort of stuff bothers me. Yeah, I just remembered we're not really warmed up yet, so let me get this thing warmed up first. That was bad. But yeah, so another thing that really bugs me is, you know, I'm a pretty quiet guy around people, and especially around people I don't know well. I'm very quiet around them. And if you're a quiet person out there, you know, very introverted, very likes to be alone a lot of times, likes to, you know, just not real bubbly personality, that's me. You know, I'm pretty laid back, and I'm pretty you know, I'm definitely not a social butterfly. But anybody like me probably has gotten this, where someone will, you know, you'll just be around people or whatever, and you're not really saying much, and people will go, "Why are you so quiet?" And that just, I hate that so much, because to them, we're, you know, and the people who normally say this are usually people who are very loud and very, you know, bubbly and stuff, and I'm just not that way, you know. But they don't seem to understand, like, you can listen too, you know. Just because I'm not running my mouth, I'm not just like ignoring everybody. I'm just listening. I'm just taking in whatever other people are saying. And so when people say, "Why are you so quiet?" like, that really just ticks me off. And yeah, it's I get it at work sometimes, and it's like one person who they say to me all the time at work, and they really just like irk me. And it's like, why am I so quiet? Well, because one, I don't want to talk to you, really. I have no desire to talk to you. That's one reason I'm quiet, you know. all about driving. It ticks me off when I'm driving because the list is endless. The list is really endless. But I think one thing is just like that's the worst. Is just a really selfish driver. You know, somebody who doesn't care about anybody else. You know, only cares about, you know, trying to get to where they're trying to go. Just disregards anybody else's, you know, feelings or anything. It's just selfish drivers. Those are the worst, and I see it all the time. You guys probably do too. You know, you'll be sitting at a red light, and this is kind of scary. I can't really see very well. Yeah, you'll see it at a red light where somebody is in the left lane, left turning only lane, and they're like, oh crap, I don't want to go left, and you'll see them try to get into the right, the lane on the right to go straight, and you know, of course they can't get all the way over because there's people there, and so they'll get like halfway in the lane. So they're halfway in the left turning lane, they're halfway in the straight lane. The people going left go first, and then so they just completely block everybody behind them, you know, and no one else can go. Everyone's stuck because this one idiot, you know, messed up, but he just won't go. If it was me, I'd do it all the time. I've done it before. If I'm in the wrong lane, I'm not gonna turn and screw everyone else over, you know. I'm gonna go left, turn around, because guess what? I messed up. That's one that I see a lot. Another one, let me turn around somewhere. We'll try to do a pool here if I can. This is not the good road for it, but a little pool. Oh man. Going flying, everything's going nuts. We get to here. Alright, that's enough for the pools. God, it's been a while. I haven't done a pool in a while. But anyway, man, that thing just, I'm not the best driver in the world, but I try. But that was, I was like, oh God, it's first is over. And I was just like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's you know, one thing is when people are in the wrong lane. Another one is when, and this one people don't really seem to realize the problem. You know, people don't get it. But when you're like in a road like this, where it's one lane, you know, and somebody's trying to go left, you know, you got to stop and yield to the oncoming traffic. So I see a lot of people that stay there, you know, they stopped here waiting to go, but then you're holding up everyone else behind you. And there's nothing you can do, you know, but, you know, get over. It's not on a road like this, but where there's actual shoulder, they'll just sit and wait in the middle of the lane so then no one can go around them. You know, if you're turning left, and you have there's a shoulder over here, get over here, get on the line so people can go around you. That one really ticks me off too. It's just like, to me that stuff's like, I don't know, to me that's common sense. Stuff like that's common sense, but man, people just don't get it. They just don't get it at all. Yeah, that's pretty much you know, at the top of my head, people, I mean, there's countless things people do in the car driving that just tick me off, but stuff like that I see a lot, and that really kills me. And even like I'm so not for like screwing everyone else over on the road. You know, if you're coming to, or you're trying to make a turn or something, and you're trying to go across, you know, a busy lane, and it's just gonna take forever, and you're just gonna hold everybody up, Like, dude, if that was me, man, I would, you know, if it was me, I would go a different way. I would be like, all right, I'm gonna go down here and turn around so I can just come, you know. But people don't care. People are just too selfish. So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know what's going to be in the future here. I don't know. I don't have anything else planned. I was going to maybe talk about baseball because of the whole World Series is going on, and I've been watching a lot of that. But, you know, I probably will maybe do something on baseball next week. I'm going to make another video, but I don't know. Let me know if you want to hear anything about that. I was going to do a video talking about, like, some of the memories I have for when I played Little League and stuff like that. So, I don't know. That might be next week. I'm not sure. I almost did it, but I decided to go with this topic instead. So, but that's it, guys. We'll check you later. Check you later on next week. But, yep. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.